Hello, oh, that was just bad. Maybe not. Hey, my lovelies, Bleach Geek here again, and first of all, I just wanted to apologize because it's been a little more than a week since I uploaded a video, so way sorry about that. I've kept meaning to get one up, but kind of been busy because my friends who went and traveled overseas got back, and so I've been spending a lot of time with them. So, yeah. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to talk about some news for any huge Floyd fans, and I'm just going to tell you what's happening. So first, a couple things. You might notice I got my hair did. Check it. I really just got the sides and the back cut and then this cleaned up, but I got to keep my fliff. So, yeah. And then, otherwise, yeah, not much has really happened. Oh, I mean, unless you count this, my birthday's in 2 days, but I'll be uploading a video to sort of share it with you guys, because... Okay, so, on to the Pink Floyd thing, because I feel I need to get my opinion out there, because I am a die-hard Pink Floyd fan. I have been a fan since Roger Waters' The Wall concert came to Denver, and I just loved it so much. A little bit of backstory. I was introduced to Pink Floyd from my dad, who he would always sort of play that sort of music in his car, and so, you know, I was sort of grown up with it, and at first I was like, whatever, but as I started to listen to it in middle school, I was like, holla, I have found my new god. Take me, Roger Waters, as I cried at High Hopes. So, kind of can judge my Floyd fanness based on that. You've probably heard the news about the new album coming out, The Endless River, which is, surprisingly, a line from their Division Bell song. And when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god! And I was just ecstatic, and I was so happy the band's finally getting back together, or at least what's remaining of them. And they're gonna make more masterpieces of music, and just... So I was way happy when I heard this. But then as I started reading the article, it said that Roger Waters wasn't gonna be in it. Now, if you don't know who Roger Waters is, he's the bassist of Pink Floyd, and he also wrote a lot of earlier stuff with Syd Barrett when Syd Barrett was in the band. And he is a key member of Pink Floyd. Like, when I think Pink Floyd, I like to think of Roger Waters' disturbing mind with The Wall and just his masterpiece with that. But when I heard that he wasn't going to be in it, I was just, what? And this really pissed me off, because David Gilmour and Nick Mason, the drummer and the guitarist, are calling it a Pink Floyd album. Like, it's not really Pink Floyd if you don't have all the members of the band present. Like, it's like 4 of the members from One Direction. One leaves, and then one just dies, right? Say 2 of them, 40 years from now, decide, hey, let's do an album. Maybe we can get some new music out there. Maybe we'll become a big hit. Maybe, this will be a great thing for our fans. And so they start one, but they keep the name One Direction. And say they've done, like, solo albums and stuff before in the past, and they don't invite the other guy, then is it really a One Direction album? Same thing here. David Gilmour and Nick Mason didn't invite Roger Waters. So is it a Pink Floyd album? I put my foot down and I'm going to say no, it's not. David Gilmour, I don't know about Nick Mason, but I know David Gilmour has published and done tons of solo albums and stuff. My favorite, if you want to listen to one, my favorite is On an Island. Go listen to it. It's on Spotify, hands down his best. But I'm not a huge fan of David Gilmour. Now, this just really pisses me off, because I feel like for a Pink Floyd album, you have to have all the remaining people, all the remaining band members still alive, that are still alive, and just present, or else it's not a Pink Floyd album anymore. It's a solo album featuring, you know, Nick Mason in this case. It's not, it's just... So that's about it. I just really felt like I needed to complain about it. But, some important news. For my birthday, I'll be releasing another video to you guys because I love you. And, yeah, you should be expecting another video that same week because I don't really count it because that's my gift to you guys. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys back here next week. Stay tuned and be sure to subscribe and like so that way I can get up there with all the awesome other YouTubers. And Shabra. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys enjoyed my first kind of rant complaint video. It's really not that great yet, but don't worry, there's a lot more I have to say on the topic. If you guys want to hear more, be sure to let me know by telling me in my Tumblr, Instagram, or Twitter. All the links will be in the description below, and yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully on Monday and another time that same week. Alright, bye guys. Mwah.